I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. Ahoy, hoy, YouTube, you're watching the Brandon Show of TYTGaming on the voice of the speechless, and the snowless. If you're listening to the opening song I was singing there, put a comment if you remember that song I'm singing there. I want to see how old school you are, or if you play Guitar Hero. Anyway, that's a little hint for anyone wondering. The gameplay you're looking at is Call of Duty Black Ops, and you're looking at Summit gameplay. Two things about this gameplay. One, it's Black Ops. I use it as a backdrop for any general topic. And two, it's a snowy map. And my excuse for using Summit again is, we probably won't be seeing snow in 10-15 years if we continue on the pace we're going at now. Now, as for the commentary today, I want to talk a little bit about global warming. Don't click off the video. Don't click off the video. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not one of those ultra super libs who believes, free Earth, man. We should save the world, man. Again, I know I'm stereotyping. I don't really care. It's, But, what I believe in, like, a practical approach. I was watching, this is back in 2009, I was watching The Daily Show with Jon Stewart, who is one of my favorites, but he's nothing on Conan, goddammit. And he had the energy secretary of the current Obama administration in. I say current because we have no idea if someone 50 years from now is going to be watching this video. But anyway, Steven Chu was on, and I believe he was one of the first Asian Americans in one of the highest offices. I'm not sure anyway. He has a Nobel Prize for Science. And his proposal to solve global warming, and I think it's a pretty simple one, or one of the proposals he has, is to paint everything white. Paint the roofs white, paint the roads white, just go pure white. Now, if you were listening to the opening song, I can't tell you which name it was, but it relates because the idea that Steven Chu had, and he explained this on The Daily Show, if you're in America, just type in Steven Chu Daily Show. If you're in Canada, unfortunately, our comedy network likes screwing us over with that Daily Show clip. Anyway, his idea was, if you paint the roofs white, you paint the roads white, because white it reflects sunlight, we won't have to use as much air conditioning as we do now. It also implies that the island effect, which is a bunch of, I believe if I'm getting this correctly, a bunch of roofs with black roofings on them. Yeah, a bunch of roofs with black roofing on them. It creates an atmosphere where it's a lot more warmer in that general area. And overall, the temperature increases from AC usage, because obviously the island effect is literally in effect. And, the general core temperature of the house is quite high. So the idea for white light, and if you've ever had a black car, all the cars I have driven in are black, it gets warmer. The white roof, the core temperature is lower, and also less use of AC. Now, Steven Chu says, and I don't know what study he's backing this up with, that it's the equivalent of taking every car off the road, like 1 billion cars, off the road for 11 years. That is such a simple idea, and all it takes is the cost of a bucket of paint. Just paint everything white, goddammit. Just paint it white. So, I'm not necessarily sure if this is true or not. If anyone can kick this over to TYTScience and ask them to do an analysis of this idea, please do so. In fact, go in my comments. Well, not in my comments. Go on TYTScience's comments and demand they do a video analyzing my idea here. Well, not my idea, Steven Chu's idea. I think Bill Clinton's on board, and Bill Clinton's a pretty smart guy. But this is what I love about scientific answers. I like the simple answers that we can do to solve grand problems. I don't like the idea that there's such a high cost and no one can contribute. One of the better ideas, too, is we in Canada, we have this guy named David Suzuki. And you probably know him in America. He's very environmental. He's a very practical, he's a very charismatic guy. So is Steven Chu, by the way. They should roll these people out more. But he just had a simple idea. Hey, everyone, let's just change our light bulbs to energy-efficient light bulbs. And he had a huge campaign with the Canadian government to make people change to the light bulbs, and it worked. I know all the light bulbs in my house are energy-efficient now, and it saves money in the long term because these light bulbs last a lot longer. Anyway, it's these simple ideas I love. White buckets of paint and energy-efficient light bulbs. Why can't we do more of this? TYTScience, please watch. If you're watching this video, just do a video about little things we can do. As always, like, comment, subscribe, put in the comments as well, and go over to TYTScience and bother them. I did pretty well in this gameplay, didn't I, guys? Didn't even talk a little bit about it. Watch this kill cam, watch this kill cam. Knee, body, and ghost dead. One less ghost in this world is best. But if we could just paint everything white, the world would be a better place. Damn if we got rid of the ghost perk. Thanks, guys. Later.